Hey, soul family. All right, items to choose from. Selenite Wand. Selenite is for cleansing and clearing, charging. It does not need to clear or charge itself. It's self-charging, self-clearing, but it does clear and charge others, so I need it right now. This is a day of rage. Rage came through me today. Not sure what hit, but it was a wall of rage that came through, and I channeled my energy into vacuuming, cleaning, scrubbing, and it wasn't a pretty sight. When an Aries blows their top, I mean, I wasn't blowing it at anyone. It just came at me. It was energetically, and it needed to come out, and wow, bam. I don't like that energy. So I'm choosing this. Running up that hill, running up that hill. Rainbow bracelet. It's a beaded bracelet. Rainbow is a good thing after a storm, so let's go with that. Rainbow earrings, right? 3 items to choose from. We're working with the fairy forest. I'm heading to the fairy forest in a couple of days with my bus and my 2 dogs, and I'm trying to get things organized. I'm going to go up a day early to set up, so I at least save myself a spot before the whole world converges up there on Friday for the event. And just trying to pick my brain myself to see what is it that I can bring up there, what do I need. It's only a few days, but it's hot as Hades, and I'm thinking about my plants and my cats here, and you know, I don't have anyone watching them, so I'm just calling out to spirit. So items to choose from, we gave you 1, 2, 3. I call upon all my guides in the white light, the highest white light, angels, archangels, beings of white light, passed over dead loved ones. Put a shield of protection around this reading. The dreamer. Visions, trance, apparitions. That's something that I plan on having happen when I go to the forest. So you may be a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. I have prophetic dreams. I have had prophetic dreams. I get visions. And Spirit says, you have this gift. Well, this is my card. I chose the selenite for me. So you're psychic probably. You get messages from the universe, from animals, from the world. You see through the eyes of spirit. When you watch a movie, you probably see one big long message. When you hear a song, it's probably a message. You might be someone, my girlfriend Serenity's she's really good at going into journeying. I don't do that. But you might be. I'm able to read mountains, rocks, leaves. Excuse me. I'm called a seer. So I see spirit's messages in nature. You may be someone who can scry without even meaning to. Like my body's a human water diviner. I'm able to find water. I'm pulled there because I'm a mermaid. You may look at people and be able to read them very easily. Whether they show you themselves or not, you can see it. You may look at that. You may look to people to see how to read them, how to pick up information. You read expressions, you read patterns, you read shapes, sizes, clouds. I see messages in clouds. I see animals. Mostly I see animals, but my animal totems have very specific meanings. So Spirit says your eyes are very important right now. So if you've got to go get your eyes checked, pay attention. It might be time to change your environment. I definitely need to change my environment. I just talked to a girlfriend this morning who's going through it, and I said, you know, it'll be good for you to get away and change your environment and shift things up. Reconnect to the land and remind you of where you came from, connect to the fairy kingdom. So you might need to or want to change your appearance. You may want to change where you're spending a lot of time. Something needs to change. Energy needs to change so that you can move forward. Spirit says, trust what you pick up in your visions. I had a real quick flash last night. I saw someone I knew and they were very young. So it could mean all kinds of different things, but sometimes you just get a little glimpse of something, right? They may be a new soul, a young soul. They may be inexperienced. They may be innocent, whatever that might have meant for me. So Spirit also says your dreams are coming to fruition. They're coming to reality. So keep going. The dream that you've been asking for is going to manifest in your life very, very soon. Thank you, Spirit. I needed to hear that. I really did. So that's beautiful. Thank you. Correct neutrality on all of us. For those who chose the beaded bracelet, isn't that pretty? got it at the Goodwill. It's silver and beads for like a $2.49 because they had Halloween stuff out, and that's the only time they have jewelry now. And these too, $2. Just like, wow. Correct neutrality. Oops, that one. All right. Elfin touch, recovery, comeback, revival. Oh yes, this is beautiful. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The number is 8. So anything and everything you need is going to be supplied for you. So if it's been difficult, there's going to be a recovery, a comeback, a revival of I don't know, something. Your spirit is touching you. The elves are touching you. The fairies are touching you. I've been connecting with the fairies myself. I've offered them shelter. I've offered them little gifts. I've created little sanctuaries for them. And I said, in exchange, I'm asking for your help. It's a give and take, right? And so this is the elfin touch coming forward. This is pretty amazing. You're offered the assistance of that. It's a healing touch. It brings you good health. It aids in recovery. It's transferred from the energy of the elves. I was very, very sick. I got hit. I had a psychic hit, and it took me down for 4 days, and I wasn't able to work, which has put me back as far as my mortgage is gone, or concerned, my rent. But never mind that. I was in extreme agony, and so I appreciate this as well. This is beautiful. So you're being offered a spark of something to renew you, renewed enthusiasm, renewed optimism. They want to refresh you. And the energy of the elves is around you, gathering around you, sending energy when you need to receive it. When I had this raging this morning, I said that I've asked for help and I haven't seen it. Bring it. And I said, I don't know who I'm channeling, but it was so much frustration and anger. So right now, Spirit says, be open to receive. Be open to receive and allow the energy to work through, starting with your cells. Find a quiet place today. A place where I just filled up my little kiddie pool on the back patio where it's nice and clean. No leaves, no grass, no dirt. Till my raccoon gets in there. But I think I'm going to go sit in it, literally, and just kind of, that's a nice little place, right? Because they're asking you to visualize. And visualize this silver energy. Silver is purifying. I just went and got water and a big jug of it, and I poured silver solution into the entire jug. It purifies the water. So your emotions are water. So visualize this silver energy moving into your crown. This is what I do when I do Reiki, right? You've been touched by the elves. They're very powerful. They can heal and they can bring positive energy to help you. It's a transference of love. It's a relief from physical pain. It's also talking to you that you should reach out and seek healing treatments that involve touch, like massage. I would kill for a massage right now. Oh my goddess. Pedicure, manicure, massage. I don't know what else. That's the only thing that comes to mind for me. But how beautiful is this? A recovery, a comeback, a revival of energy, of health, of enthusiasm and vigor. That's beautiful. Yes, that is definitely a rainbow after the storm. Oh, I like this. All right, I got to figure out how to put this on my headband because that needs to be dancing around with me during the Fairy Forest retreat that I'm going on, right? Oh my goddess. We shall figure out how to whip this in. Love that. All right, and for those who chose the black onyx heart ring, correct for neutrality on all levels, Spirit. For those who chose the black onyx heart, correct for neutrality. For those who chose the black onyx heart, the Weaver, Fate, Destiny. Weird. And it's weird because look how it's spelled. W-I-Y-R-D. Weird. I've been getting this message a lot. I know what it means to me. Somebody called someone that I love very much weird. And I said, he's not weird, you're weird. But in truth, he is weird in the most wonderful of ways. 2 and 5 is 7. You're on the right path. 2, everything's happening the way it's meant to happen. 5 says there could be changes going on. They're positive changes because 2 and 5 is 7. That means you're on the right path. So you've inherited aspects of your family's weird, but also of their honor, right? The ancestors have had some kind of an effect on you. They've worked through this energy with you to bring you strength and a sense of nobility. But there's more work to be done. You've got free will, and we all have free will, and we all have destiny. And when they move together, we create our reality. Fate to destiny creates reality. So every choice results in something that we can't quite see yet. Whatever we choose, and I always choose what I want ahead of time, before the choice is in front of me, I choose. This is what I'm asking for. And then the energy starts moving towards that. So consider the choices in front of you and choose, of course, what's in the highest good for everyone. This one's got a moth on their funky steampunk hat and a moth behind there, like a moth to the flame. There's also a web of creation attached to their hat. You are the creator. Ask for what is the highest good for all, but also what is the most honorable, beyond what's just for you. Don't ask anyone to give up their own sense of honor in order for things to move forward for you. It's always what is in the highest good of all. Also consider the impact of the choices that we make. What's going to happen? If I do this, what does this look like down the line? Is this a good idea, Spirit? Can you collaborate with me? Can you corroborate with me that I'm making the right choice? Spirit says you will choose now, and you're going to choose well, because you're weaving your web. You're creating your future. And what happens to you happens to your family and to the ones around you, because we are all connected. Everything is a vibration. Right? It vibrates. So keep it on the highest frequency. Whatever you vibrate out into this world affects everyone. So it's funny because weird, W-I-R-D, is literally the root of the word weird. I think it's funny. Fate, destiny, weird. Use your weirdness. Embrace your weirdness. You're wild and weird and wonderful. And that's why you're perfect, just as you are. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you. I got to get to work. Love you. If I can help you, please contact me on my website, www.theangelswhisper.com, Sherricolumbus@yahoo.com. Please like and subscribe and share this video with others if you feel like it. And if you feel like somebody will benefit from it. All right, take care. Peace.